If you ever hear hold my beer, watch this.
Morning, everybody. Welcome back to Adventures Papa Tweety's Garage. We have been away from the Nova for a little while, but we got Dad's car back and going. We'll see if we go out on cruise night, because
Not looking good.
it's hot. It's hot here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking apart. Well, let me get you turned around here first. And
Easy, bro.
Yeah.
You're right up close and personal.
woo! Let me get you turned around here so we can talk a little bit. Okay, so there is my part subframe, which was going to be the replacement subframe because at the time it just had a little bit of rust in the mounts. We were going to fix that, throw this in because the cross member is in better shape on this one. That has since changed because it's got really bad rust there. Shoved a screwdriver through it. Not good. So we're going to cut out the cross member and we are going to put it into the original subframe because, like I did in one other video, the bottom of this one is just beat to piss. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get, I think Joe's going to cut the bottom of it out, I think, and cut the bottom out of that one and put it into that one.
We're either sectioning it in or splitting it and replacing the entire bottom of the cross member. Which
So-
would be way more work, but I don't know. We'll see.
You guys will find that out when we figure out what we're going to do. So with that, I'm going to get the cameras set up and we're going to try and get something done today. So hang in there. On to the next. Okay, that's turned on.
Okay, mine is not turned on.
Now we're going to...
How we're going to figure this out. I'll probably be working right about here most of the day.
That puts your hands about center screen.
Is that where we're going to be?
Let me go
Yep,
down
that's pretty good.
just a little bit more. That should work.
Fire that bitch up.
Live action.
Rolling! Oh, that's not that exciting. Okay, back to day 2086 of rusty shit.
Yep.
This is not from rust. This is from bad decision making. Bottoming it out, and then after bottoming it out, it's rusty. But I think there's about 3 options here. Tim covered some of it. But that subframe, the cross member's good. Basically, the rest of the subframe's a rusty piece of shit. This one, the subframe's good. But the cross member is a piece of shit. So, that being said, there is dirt in here, Tim, that we're going to have to get cleaned out.
I'm sure there is.
Anyway, this one seems pretty solid. Well, it's the most solid one we got, so that's what we're using.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to wind up having to cut this off, cut this out.
Bring you up a little bit.
Okay. Maybe I needed to be higher, huh?
Yeah.
Apparently.
A little bit.
All right.
Tighten up.
Perfect.
Tighten up.
Whoa. All right. Film crew adjusting. This will make great footage. Anyway, I think we're going to cut it kind of right along here, up into here, and then we'll bury the new one in behind it, and then we'll weld across here, come up, bury in behind like factory, re-weld this, come back down. I think I can make that just as strong or stronger than it was before, because this is the kind of welds the factory did. That's a pretty nice one right there.
Yeah.
I just removed the weld, but guess what? This has worked for 50 years. You know, you see this chunk of fucking wire right here? I am 100% confident I can section and weld that in better than what's there. The other option would be to split the entire bottom of this cross member off, which you then move your control arm mounting points. These brackets actually come from the top and come down and weld in. So you'd have to cut these welds without ruining these, get this out without ruining the subframe, and then try to make all of it fit back in there just so you can weld right where I'm going to weld anyway. This is getting its strength from all of this, not this. This is just boxing the top. So whatever I do is going to be stronger than this, and the car was driven like that. So it'll be fine. Or it won't, in which case Tim will crash, and we'll revert back to this footage in future things, probably at his funeral, and regret what we just did.
Yes.
I don't see that happening.
No.
So, alright. We're going to put... I think I will. We're falling off the jack already, so that's good. I think I'm going to put the mower out. We'll drag this way a little bit further.
Okay.
And then put it up on jack stands so we can get to shit. We got to be high enough we can get those deals in for the springs, or we'll heat the springs up. I don't know which one we're doing yet. Ready to go! Ooh, it's hot out here. Brown grass, not mowing. Anyway. Oh, the other thing is you take this gas jug out of the building, because there could be some heat used. I like where your head's at. I was going to use the bigger ones in the front, because it'll go higher. Let's bring this where we can work on it. Put them ones under the back for right now. Sure, yeah, that'll work. We might readjust them, so 1, 2, 7, 12, 14, 96, 11. It's not lifting square. Hold it down. Oh, you must... Well, you might be right. As I said, we're falling off the jack. Well, that's all the way up. Yahtzee. Okay. Look. Perfect. Grand. I don't think you need any of that.
No.
When we're done, this will get thrown away. So first thing third and second thing fourth. shocks. In which case, we're going to try to take that nut off, and then the shaft of the shock's going to spin, and then I'm going to get angry, and that's going to be the first thing to set me off.
Then we'll have to have a beer to calmeth thee off.
I think I'll use 3/8. Don't use chrome sockets on an impact. These are 1/4 inch. I thought I had. I don't own something. I'll have to buy some. I don't have deep. See if that fits on the shock. Perfect. That's that one then. All right. I guess you could bring the tray over and we could just have the whole tray over here. Yep. Stud spinning.
Perfect.
I told you that's what it was going to do.
Yep.
Now, can we get to the shaft of the shock?
Oh!
Sorry, guys.
Oh!
Yes, you can get a vice grip in there. Vice grip.
Yep.
Square bit one. First thing we got to do is get these springs out of this thing, which apparently is going to be fun. You run the vice grip. I think it's still spinning. Watch the shaft, Tim. Shaft spinning? It's gotta be.
See it. Do it again.
Well, you're gonna have to reposition the vice grip or tighter or something. I gave her the editing a little bit, so let's see how you do it.
I can feel it moving.
Yep. Sweet. Well, that's going according to plan. I told you it was going to do that.
Oh yeah.
That don't stop me. I'm just trying to decide how we want to do it. You can't get in there with a wrench right now.
No.
This would be where a torch would be nice to rub it.
Mm-hmm.
And we fill the room full of smoke and then it's up. That don't surprise me that didn't come out. Huh. Yeah, don't. Well, we're gonna have to cut it somehow. But what can we get in there to cut it with?
Opening's not enough to get a death wheel in there.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I have one that maybe.
Cut right down the threads.
Or we can go in there with a belt sander on that nut.
None of that shit we're fucking using anyway.
No, a belt sander will take longer, but that might be what we got to use. Yep. Here's your job, Tim. Belt sand until you get half the nut off, probably. Don't waste your control arms because we ain't decided which ones we're using.
Yeah.
You might as well do the other side too, if this works. If we can get half of it, then we can come in and knock it off.
Punch the other one, yeah.
Yeah. Be careful, don't get shit in your eyes. You know what I'm saying though, right? Yeah. What you're doing?
I think so.
Guess what I can't find?
What?
The key to this tool cart. Used to be in the front of it.
Huh.
Or I thought it used to be in the front of it. What you need?
Looking for a ball peen.
Huh?
Looking for the ball peen. And then a chisel or something to frickin' smack the canut.
I thought I had it in the front of the fucking.
Come on. How do we got it?
Huh? Did you get one of them?
No.
Well, this one.
I started on that one. I thought I had it better than I did, but fucking thing must be stuck to the washer.
We can rotate it and do some more. See if you can rotate it and do some more. It's rotated some. What? You locking my shit up or what?
No.
Is doing what?
Must have slid off the bottom.
Really? Why? Oh, there you go.
Now we're back to business.
No?
Thing should come off of there. Now it is.
You just need the right tools. You might have to grind this one. Oh. Hammer by hand. You're funny. Oh. And it thought it was going to get away with not coming off. All right, well, this is a good sign. The first two nuts rusted on. Got it. Cool. Great. You got to get those rubbers off. Your fingers are better than mine. I just had mine burned again, remember?
Yep.
Yeah, they're loose. There you go. Throw that shit away. We're gonna put these back over here to pretend like we're not gonna need them again. Okay, bottom bolts to the shocks.
Those are going to be fun.
What's going to be fun is trying to get all these cotter straightened out.
That one broke off. That one don't look very promising. It just sits there and spins. Why couldn't you have broke off too? Mostly because you wanted it to. That one spins. That one came off. So one broke off, one came out,
One spinning.
two are spinning.
Perfect. Now what are you gonna do, Tim?
Probably cut that bitch off.
Remember, don't ruin the control arm.
That one there. Ah! Okay.
Get serious about it, huh?
Yeah. Whoa!
Smoke? Leaves are smoking, huh? Weird. Did it cut off yet?
No, I had to quit.
What? Didn't you just cut my head off?
Yeah, trying. Well, yeah, I'm trying to. Without destroying shit.
Huh. That bolt into the steering gear is no dice, bro.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I don't want to reuse that. She's pretty thin.
Oh yeah, that's heavy. That's a heavy son of a bitch.
See how eat up your bolt is?
Yep. Didn't fucking.
Are you gaining? Did you get this side?
No.
What?
I thought I had that side there too, but
It's one bolt, Tim. Just grind the head all the way off.
those there were a stud with a bolt.
They're a stud in the nut? No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're a bolt.
Nope. Well, this one over here is a bolt. This one here was a stud and a nut.
Grind it all the way off. Won't the shock drop straight out the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just grind it off flush so it'll drop out.
I'm just trying not to get into the
Control arm.
control arm is all
Well,
I'm.
don't. And if you can't get in there with that, then you go back to the belt sander. No, what's going to be fun is trying to get all these cotter pins out. Wow. That bolt into the steering gear is no dice, bro.
I was wondering.
You're not going to want to reuse that bolt. She's pretty thin. Oh, that motherfucker's heavier than I thought.
Oh yeah, that's heavy. That's a heavy son of a bitch.
Okay. See how ate up your bolt is? What size are these things? They're bigger than that, ain't they? Oh, there it is.
I have a ball peen here somewhere.
You do?
I did.
Did you eat it? Did you get hungry? It don't sound like it's working.
No.
Either side?
This side there, I leave the belt sander to sand the rest of it off to get this one here. I'm trying to get some of the access off of it.
Give me that ball peen.